against the Marcy. Oh, that's an arrow. That could be a dead CML.
It's a lot of damage. Try to get himself away. And yeah, a couple of last right clicks are found. Natsumi picking up the first blood. Very
illusionist there. So yeah, they were very committed to making sure that Zephyr and Natsumi were together. Natsumi, arrow comes out. Akashi takes it.
Yeah, it takes it straight to the face. Who's going to actually end up dropping first right now? Natsumi's getting very low. They do manage to bring down the Naga Siren. At the very least, there is the trade, but help keep that spam coming out. I mean, it's definitely going to be a useful tool to try and counteract the spam coming out from the Jingu stack.
One more.
FBZ takes a lot of beatings for it now. Does manage to get the dodge out there for one of the right clicks, but it doesn't matter. Oh my lord, man. Boxers comes in for one more chain lightning to the face, and yeah, soon, it feels.
Cancelled again. The salve is cancelled. That he's got no regen on FBZ. Oh lord. Top lane, there's some action happening, maybe costing Natsumi his life.
Yeah, it does get caught. Nice plays from Polaris. Just, you know,
his arcane boots ready, and then round 2 of this very fun lane can go out for FBZ. And lightning again.
Dragging back Xnova, still no time for cooldown. It's the constant zaps, man, doing so much work. Jing trying to juke out to the trees, but still the Bounder Strike actually misses. And he just can't survive, you know, you really need that lifesteal. We're trying to get the kill to Jing if he can, but he just can't do it. Oh wow, that little miss made a big difference there.
As well for Natsumi to farm later on.
Yeah, he's got to keep those stacks coming. Trying to keep.
Here comes your Podge.
Yeah, Doom lands on towards FBZ as well, down towards the bot. They're trying to keep him alive with the Sunray, but it's still only level 1, so it's not doing too much work right now. It's, yeah, not a single thing that the Monkey King could do to survive that one. Looks like they're still trying to go for Xnova as well, charge and see if they get an extra +1, but not quite going to happen. Meanwhile, at the top, still Yopaj here.
He's been here for a while.
Alright, looks like they're going to go on towards CML, able to get the Shadow Realm off at the very least. TP response coming in from the Void Spirit as well to potentially turn this whole fight around. Jumping in, quite aggressive, got a connection on towards the Tusk. That's going to be their primary target. There is the Song of the Siren there. Natsumi making the space, allowing everyone to disengage. Actually, never mind, the Monkey King also getting involved. Wukong. There is Wukongs with the 2-man Boundless at the very least. Wants to get the 3-man, just hold it for as long as he can. They take down Akashi, they're going to take down Shin getting involved. Very nicely played there from Boom.
Either enemies or allies, anywhere you want, so you can move FBZ out of the Wukong, for example, or people up and down cliffs.
Yeah, it's very nice. Well, looks like they're trying to go on towards Max. Snowball lands on towards CML. Looks like the Dark Willow would be the casualty instead, but potential trade on towards Zephyr. Nice Astral Steps when Mac gets the damage in. They do bring them down. So it ends up just being, you know, a little trade of supports there.
And Natsumi just continuing farming away very happily. This pick by them has been working really well. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Natsumi's on top of him with the help there of Yopaj going for the punch. Oh, nice technicalism. They make the space. Now they're going to turn up with the Doom. Natsumi going to get punched this quite hard, but still they're making the space. The Sunray with the slight heals. Going to allow them to turn around, take out Akashi. They're going to be able to take out Bok. And yeah, Natsumi gets denied as well. Jing also in some danger, trying to juke out underneath the tower. Matt getting involved. There is going to be the egg drop, but it's still level 1. It drops so damn quickly. He will die. Going to get the quick trade onto Jing as well as CML. And Yopaj, he's after the Rampage. He wants it. He's going to chase after Maki. With this Arcane Rune, he's just been able to spam these skills non-stop. And there it is. Rampage picked up at just 13 minutes into the game. And yeah, he could really been flying out of control this one. In the mids, Yopaj and Matt just playing around. There are a few other heroes coming into the area, but no one's arriving fast enough.
Oh, they go to Yopaj. That is the kill you want.
Yeah, they did get the Doom, but still he's able to disengage. But never mind, Rubik's committed with the stolen snowball. He's flying in, dragging it back. Bok is like, dude, chill out. I don't want to get involved. And Boom on the hunt. Can they at least get the return kill on towards the Rubik? They will find him. I mean, that was actually all 5 members of Boom getting involved just for that kill. But, you know, Doom is wasted. That's a big...
At 7-0-2, so you do not want to give these kills away. Oh, Mac, he's going to be alright.
Yeah, easy dissimulate dodge. The Brambles connects onto Yopaj. Terrorite's also going to be there. It's a lot of lockdown, but the Sunray's coming in as well as the Song of the Siren. And it doesn't look like Boom want to try and turn around this. Just doing this to fully disengage. Don't lose anybody. Anyway, FBC's here. What does return the Wukong into the backlines, but still the pressure for more. Yopaj just annihilates CML, punches into the face, lockdown as well on the Void Spirit. Mac into real danger, able to disengage with the stolen Song of the Siren. It allows Mac to just TP out in front of everyone. Akashi though drops the Yopaj, and it looks like the Rubik's in some real danger as well there with the FBZ on top of him. Box off to the side, but there's not too much the Doom can do to help out here. as eventually Jing will be brought down. So, yeah, pretty decent fight there for Boom.
They're not really by TPing just at the edge of the egg. Oh, FBZ, he might be in trouble.
Yeah, he actually getting punished quite hard, maybe a little bit out of position, but doesn't matter. In comes the rest of Boom. UPage blows up to CML, but still they do lose FBZs.
Don't think I've seen this before. I remember when we saw something like the what's it called, the armlet on it, and you go for BK Basher, but crazy Bach bomb lane.
Yeah, he just disappears in second, man. Damage out. And it's already very hard for Polaris to deal with. Like, killing the Tusk twice now feels next to impossible.
And not only that, but if he dies right now, he gives them a streak, right? It is a beyond godlike streak, so that extra goal could be enough to give Polaris what they need to come back. And Mac actually gets one punch too. Not Polaris. I was thinking that they're the ones who are going to be taking the game, but Esports with a 7,000 gold lead right now. And oh, maybe get even more right now.
Quick jump here, Mac. He just does not last long at all. Burned away in a second. Terrorize also just got expended there. So not only a free kill, but an ultimate wasted away. So there's definitely going to be a queue for Boom to just keep on pressing in the tier 2 bot with obviously all the illusions. And the rest of the team's coming in to secure it as well. Actually, UPage not caring about just towers. Wants to get that kill straight away on top of the Rubik and down in a second. This man is 13-0-3 right now. It's absolutely on fire.
And you gotta wonder, is there something that Polaris could do that's gonna put them back into the game? I mean, Akashi, when he gets the BKB, will that actually change the situation? Akashi, he might be in trouble right now. And he is.
Yeah, UPage on the case, holding him back right now, and bound to strike, denying any sort of chance to get away.
Bach's pretty tanky. He's got the Guardian Greaves, he's got Wraith Band. It's not the easiest target to go in for, but CML, that's perfect.
Oh yeah. Doesn't even need that much follow-up, just one quick punch to the face, especially with the double damage rune and the online, and you can actually get into the backlines and do work, but Synods have it. Meanwhile, talking about work happening in the mid, looks like CML is going to be dead another time right now.
I just love that every time they're dying,
He just spotted him there, jumping between the trees. But he's a slippery old Rubik there, just hopping around, and he should be fine.
It's not even worth chasing him most of the time. Oh, wait, FBZ?
He's doing it though, gets the first stun. Do they have any way of breaking the trees? I'm not sure, he's just still hopping around.
Jeez.
They can't catch him. Meanwhile though, Natsumi did just get a free kill onto CML somewhere else. Polaris are trying to dress, Mac just jumping in, trying to do some burst damage to force them off the tower, but regardless, Natsumi, he's a really, really tanky man with this heart. Mana, everything else. Now they're going to try and commit, going on top of him. He's still alive for now. Doom also getting committed. This Wukong's command is just perfectly placed, can be doing so much work, but it doesn't matter. The Naga Siren is dead. Ed will pop, connects onto the two main cores. Akashi taking a beating, but still is able to leap away. It's a very nice fight coming up there from Polaris. They actually take down that priority kill and don't lose anybody.
Not only do they do that, but they do it in a Wukong and an egg exploding. Like, these are not like, oh, they were able to get, like, they took on the full force of Boom Esports and came out swinging. Natsumi, maybe, I'm overestimating his tankiness. However, it's still, they're going for more here.
I'm going to try to. Zephyr dead in a second. Mac, though, pushing for more. Obviously, he played on towards UPage. Actually gets dodged there from the snowball, but still FBZ to stand his ground, beating into it. Now will be forced to disengage. Bot getting the first whack. He can't jump away onto the trees, and FBZ's like, oh wait, I probably should have run away. It's now coming in from Polaris. Can they actually keep this set of barracks alive? It definitely looks like they're going to try jumping in. They got the initial stun on towards that Sumi. The Boundless, though, connects on towards back, but the Void Spirit just gets deleted right now. Bok also completing his Doom on towards the Opage, but there is going to be the Wukongs as well as the Song of the Siren. But nice Terrorize, force of majority of the disengage. It's just FBC left in his in the base on his own against Akashi right now. Jumps in from Mac, trying to control him up, with just so many heals. The Monkey King's not dropping. It's a die back there from Mac, down for 80 seconds. Still not lost anyone. Opage, oh my lord, just destroyed CML.
Respect that, or Boom can be like, no, we don't respect anything here. We just want to take the racks. Natsumi, still, like I said, 2 miss on the Aegis, and Yopage CML again.
Just annihilates Dark Wind. It looks like it's a quick response to Yopage. This spins extremely quickly. That's a huge kill streak, but it doesn't really matter at this point. They got the control on towards back. The Void Spirit's trying his best to survive. Just can't do it. 2 people dead again for Polaris. Mega, now secured. Do Boom go back, or do they just try and end right now?
Looks like I think they're just gonna try and end, right? Two people are dead. Why don't you just go and end the game right now? Kash is dead as well. He has buyback, use it instantly. But though, what's he really gonna do with it? Bok has the Doom, but now you're still up against 4 people. Oh.
Yeah, has to pop his BKB, try to disengage, focus onto that Natsumi, and just dead in seconds there from Akashi. Yeah, Polaris, they tap out. GG is called. So game number 1 of this best of 3 goes towards Boom.
It looked pretty damn good for
Tiny just winning that harass war in the early parts, but Yopaj just played it perfectly right now. Really knows what he can do. It is shown about why he is this very highly prioritized mid laner. Meanwhile, up top, Jing in some danger. The snowball is there from Bok to make the space, but it's just a matter of time. No. He thought he could like juke him out, but unfortunately for him, that's super.
And Yopaj spots that there's no room, but Jing gets it instead.
Nice little snatch away there. Definitely going to help out his mid laner quite a lot now that both of them have the level 0 on the bottles. But wow, FBZ just got a solo kill there onto Akashi.
At least Yopaj is handling him for now. So you have 3 cores that can go well late game versus at least 2 of the cores from Polaris who could go pretty well.
Yeah, they can. And we got this Invis rune here in the hands of Mac. Gonna move into the jungle. Yopaj is gonna get a call from here. No detection to see this coming, and down he goes. Yopaj. That's a very, very nice kill to find, especially seems how Mac also got the kill credit. The Shackles was actually a little bit off the mark there for Yopaj. Couldn't get the lockdown, but regardless, FBC still coming on in right now. Tiny in some danger. The right click's coming in. The silence is also on top of him, but still, the rest of Boom not quite able to get on top of him that quickly. He's a tanky man, this Tiny. And now, the potential turnaround. Illuminate comes through. Max still alive, just barely, but finally will get brought down. Now, CML and Xing have got to be careful. These right clicks will end up stacking pretty quickly right now. Arrow through the middle, not landing onto anyone, but still another searing chains on towards Bok. He's underneath the tier 1 tower. Snowball going on towards the Ember Spirit. Wants to run away as fast as he possibly can. But FBZ, his nighttime is over. The heal's coming in from CML. Arrow does connect. One final slight fist brings him down, but Akashi now getting involved.
And he has already revealed that he's out building dagger. Oh, fight begins actually. Arrow lands. Bok.
In some danger. Mac jumping in, trying to go for the quick burst onto Zephyr. Still alive for now, but still they will bring down the Keeper Light eventually. But it looks like Boom, they want to try and carry on pushing in for more right now. Natsumi is getting involved. Net lands on towards Mac. Good chains onto 2 as well. Do they have the follow-up damage though? That is the question. Avalanche just trying to hold back the Narcosaurus for as long as possible. FBC now also getting involved with his Blink revealed on top of the Tiny. Can they bring him down? Heal from CML will give the space for Tiny to disengage. But regardless, it is so far a 2-for-1 trade here for Paj to spam this out relentlessly. Makes it very, very difficult for Mac to get much done. Actually, they're just going to try and go for him right now. The 2 of them. Arrow comes through, lands onto Illusion. Mac, he's trying to get himself away. He just can't do it. And that's always, like, trying their best to do some damage, but they're not quite going to commit for it. Meanwhile, their tier 2 will end up falling down. Looks like they actually want to go for Bok right now as well. FBZ is here. 18-minute rune, spawns towards the bottom, but couldn't even get that one. Now he's into real danger. Signs on top. Arrow. Ooh, nearly got the connection, but not quite enough. Bok's still alive for now, but it's the constant pursuit from Boom. Oh, nice snowball up to the high ground there. Makes a bit of space, but it doesn't matter. The charge is still coming through. Boom, it's not letting anyone escape. 2 people down just like that. And stolen strength also there for Xnova. So now we have a nice tanky Rubik. 2.2k HP pretty much.
Yeah, and who cares about armor, right? Because he's not taking a lot of physical damage anyway right now. I mean, Pugna as well as Tiny and Miran are all just doing a lot of magic damage. Oh, here we go.
They're trying to go into Yopaj right now, and they actually successfully bring him down. That's a really nice target to get. But still, they're going to carry on pushing up for more. Doesn't look like Boom want to completely disengage from this area, falling back to the high ground. Now they are actually starting to split, and Mac's going to find the opening to jump on towards the Rubik. But remember, he's very tanky now, so he's going to last a bit longer. Illuminate also coming through, but eventually he will still fall. So there's 2 kills for Polaris. Looking to see if
Akashi!
in some danger. TP gets cancelled. FBC on his case. And I think he knows just a matter of time before he dies right now. So many members of Boom Esports coming on up to catch off this Morphlin. And yeah, you can just tell Polaris, they know he's dead. No one's coming up to try and help. I guess with the Morphling down, do you think Boom can now go into the Roche pit, or?
Not help you take that Roche.
No, it definitely doesn't. We also see now Polaris going for this little smoke attempt right now. Despite the fact that they're missing their Morphling, they're going to see if they can find an opening. There is going to be the grab on towards the Cole. Quick, easy kill. Can help try and balance out these numbers a bit. See if they...
But he hasn't been the most active Tiny, and will they smoke up?
So they're just gathering right now. Going to move into a triangle.
Oh.
Which is where Natsumi is chilling right now.
Oh.
FBZ going to pop his ultimate straight away on top of the support Bugler, gets removed from the equation straight away. Even Mac now getting caught, trying to wrap on top of the Tiny as best they can. He's still alive for now, but eventually will get brought down. The BKB from Yopaj allows the chance through, but the Decrepify there from CML, the buyback really coming in clutch to keep his mid laner alive, but just doesn't end up keeping him alive for long. He still falls. Now the Morphling in some real danger. Just the silences, the control, the stuns, the snowball is going to delay this for now. Can he get himself out? Nice use of the Manta Styles, force the surge up to the high ground, but still, just the follow-up is there from Boom, chasing them all the way into the base.
Oh, God.
Even going to find Bok off to the side here. Another snowball to try and delay this out, but delay is the word to use because he will still die. 4 people down for Polaris, 5 technically because it's a die.
On was huge, and since then, I mean, FBZ hasn't even died this game. You know, he's the Yopaj of game 2. Bok, he's the anti-Yopaj maybe.
Look at the edge, just walked straight past FBZ there and blinked off, but doesn't matter. We'll just still get ran down. So no Tusk, 45 seconds. Could see the first high ground siege coming out now here from Boom. Casual arrow does land. Meanwhile, up top, actually, Natsumi has just found a grab onto Mac, and the Tiny just gets absolutely annihilated. 2 people gone, no buybacks, and yeah, high ground siege here are just like, they're massive, you know, they're really muscular, hench, and yeah, tank everything. Meanwhile, there we've got another fight coming on through. Max stepping up first. Looks like he's going to get bullied down. Just takes so much damage, just raining on through. He just can't do anything this game. Even a potential grab as well to CML, dragging him back to Crepify, making space. But instead of Kashi, actually, takes a fair whack of damage himself. Arrow nearly gets the connection to Zephyr before Staffs dodge it, but still, Bok chases after with the Blink Dagger, takes him down, but Kashi follows him to the grave momentarily. No buyback for the Morph, but still, Boom, feeling like they can just keep going, and why the hell not? They certainly can. FBC is going to dive the fountain. Yes, he will.
Really?
He does die, but it doesn't even matter. GG is called, and Boom Esports take the series 2-0.
Dude, I mean, the lack of beefcake